Hi everybody, I'm Chef Dane from Chef Dane Catering, based here in Linwood. And thank you very much. I'm going to give you a bit of a class on how to eat better with your sauces. I'm going to be making a chimichurri, ultimate fruit salsa, and I'll be making a romesco sauce. So what we're going to do is try to trick your taste buds into eliminating the things that are bad for your kidneys. So on the tip of your tongue is sweet, the back of your tongue is bitter, and the sides of your tongue taste sour. Throughout the middle of the tongue is the umami, which is more of a earth or a grounding or a metallic, things that you kind of sit there and stew on in the middle. All right, well, let's get to it. So let's go ahead and put this thing together, and we're going to put our 1 cup of pineapple, the half a cup of blueberries that we've sliced. Cranberries, what we did is we took whole fresh cranberries and we boiled them for half an hour, and then we let them sit overnight, and so they came up like that. Fresh grated ginger. With the lime, what you want to do is we're going to first get some nice zest in here. So what we want to do is use the microplaner in a long sweeping motion, so we're going to get a lot of good long zest. And there's an oil that comes with the lime, and so all that goes right under there. And so what you're going to do is you're going to cut that in half, and you can juice it, or you can just add the lime juice. With the mint, what we're going to do with that is that we're going to do a chiffonade of the mint. We're going to add our agave nectar. And just a little bit of the chili oil. I like it a little bit spicy because it's going to bring that real, the umami that comes out of that. So we're just going to mix that together. Now if you let this sit for about an hour, that's going to come together really nicely. And actually the enzymes from the pineapple are going to help break everything down to make this really mouth covering of lots of different flavors. And now we're going to take out the peppers, tomatoes, and the bread from the oven. That looks great. It's been in there for 20 minutes. And you can see that you got a nice little char on the pepper. The bread is nice and toasted. And the Roma tomatoes have a nice wilt on them. So let's just go all of this into the blender. And at this point, what we want to do is just give that a quick pulse, just to get it started. We're just kind of breaking up that bread a little bit. Now we can add the rest of our ingredients. Smoked paprika, macadamia nuts, some red chili flake, just about a 1/4 teaspoon, garlic. We're going to go ahead and pulse that now again, just one more time. Okay, and now we're going to add our apple cider vinegar and just a little bit of the olive oil. And then we're going to give that just a couple more pulses. What we're trying to do is just reincorporate that dried bread now. So it's been in there, it's gotten crunchy. Now we're trying to just soften everything up again. So we're going to finish this off now. We're going to put the blender on high. I'm going to add the olive oil. Okay, that looks great. Now we're gonna incorporate that parsley, and it all goes in there. And at this point, we just kind of want to blend this together. So So this romesco sauce can go on many, many different dishes. It's a great condiment for just about everything. What I have here is a nice red pepper and asparagus with some orzo pasta. And we're gonna put this sauce right on that chicken. And look at that. We can also use that as a sauce. So anything from a condiment to a whole dish. So that can be a vegetarian or a vegan dish. Everything in there is ready to go. So enjoy that sauce. This condiment sauce is fantastic. You'll put this on steak, you'll put this on seafood. It goes good in a pasta dish, vegetarians, vegans, everything, and super easy to do. What I want you to do first is not use the blender. I want you to use that little bullet thing that you make the smoothies with. So this rotates at a faster RPMs, and what you're going to do is you're going to be able to make this really, really, really fine. So we're going to just go right into it, and we're going to add our parsley, and just pull the parsley straight off. Try to de-stem most of it. Not that it matters too much, but it just creates a finer product. And then we're going to go with our arugula, 1 cup of that as well. We're going to add our garlic, which is a teaspoon of garlic. We're going to add our lemon juice. Black pepper, go ahead and add to your liking on the black pepper. I like it a little bit more black pepper. You can stick with the half a teaspoon if you wish though. And then olive oil. Okay, so we're going to put that bullet top right on there like that. Now this is going to take a couple times. We're going to shake it up. Try to get it loose in there. We're going to pop it on there, and we're going to hit the single use function, which is also the pulverizer, I usually call it. Right when it takes, we're going to give it a nice little shake. Just make sure all the big leaves are getting down. Give it a couple taps, put it back on there, and hit it a couple more seconds. Okay, and that's all there is to making this great condiment sauce. If you want to find me, you can go to chefdane.com. And to find all these recipes, go to pskc.net. Enjoy, and thank you very much.